In 2020, the global air travel market was valued at approximately $840 billion US, yet the average American commuter spent around 54 hours per year stuck in traffic, resulting in an estimated $160 billion in lost productivity. This stark contrast highlights the need for a more efficient and integrated transportation system, with flying cars emerging as a potential solution. According to a report by Markets and Markets, the flying car market is projected to grow from $3.9 billion in 2025 to $17.4 billion by 2030, at a compound annual growth rate of 34.5%. This growth is largely driven by the increasing demand for alternative modes of transportation, advancements in technology, and investments from key players in the industry. For instance, in 2020, Joby Aviation raised $620 million in funding, while Lilium raised $240 million in 2021. From a data analysis perspective, the feasibility of flying cars can be broken down into several key factors, including cost, speed, and safety. Currently, the estimated cost of a flying car can range from $100,000 to $1.5 million, with operating costs averaging around $5 to $10 per mile. In comparison, a traditional helicopter can cost anywhere from $500,000 to $5 million, with operating costs ranging from $200 to $500 per hour. In terms of speed, flying cars can reach speeds of up to 250 miles per hour, significantly reducing travel time for long-distance commutes. Safety, however, remains a major concern, with the Federal Aviation Administration requiring flying cars to meet stringent regulatory standards. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, there were over 36,000 fatalities in motor vehicle crashes in the United States in 2019, while the National Transportation Safety Board reported 347 fatalities in aviation accidents in 2020. To mitigate these risks, companies like Terrafugia and Joby Aviation are investing heavily in research and development, with a focus on designing safer and more efficient flying cars. Dr. Eric Allison, co-founder and president of Beta Technologies, notes that the biggest challenge facing the flying car industry is not the technology itself, but rather the regulatory framework and public acceptance. As the industry continues to evolve, experts predict that flying cars will initially be used for niche applications such as medical transport, search and rescue, and cargo delivery, before eventually being integrated into mainstream transportation systems. In conclusion, the future of flying cars is rooted in data-driven analysis and expert insights. With the global market projected to reach $17.4 billion by 2030, and companies investing heavily in research and development, it is clear that flying cars are poised to revolutionize the transportation industry. As the industry continues to grow and evolve, it is essential to stay informed with accurate and reliable data. Subscribe to Evtrix for real EV data every week.